Hello, dear students. So now we would move ahead in this first chapter of political science for class ninth, that is democracy in the contemporary world. So here the main heading that we are discussing is the expansion of democracy. So some points we are writing here. So one by one you have to note down all these points, and the important points you have to mug up also. You have to learn also important points. Okay, these points also you have to keep in mind. Okay, so the next point is, if you see across the globe, around the world, if you see, there are many countries. Okay, but all the countries did not get the democracy or did not attain the democracy by the same means. They have seen different history. You would see, you would find out the attainment of democracy in all the nations in the different way. Like in India, we have attained the democracy by the different means. Okay, by the different movements, etc., starting from Mahatma Gandhi, etc., all. Okay, so ultimately we just attain the democracy. Okay, similarly the other countries also attain the democracy but their means were also the different means. Okay, like there were some nations where there was the democracy first, but after some time the again the military occupied it. Okay, we have seen many examples here. Okay, first there was democracy, then later again it was again occupied by military. There was military occupation after that. Okay, so this is how the different nations are sharing the different history. Okay, for the attainment of the democracy, if you say. Okay, just note it down. So this is the next point we are to discuss. As we are talking about the word democracy, so democracy setup can be in two ways. So we can have the democracy setup in two ways. So first one is the democracy within the nations. It is also known as the within the box. Okay, let's say we have a box here. So within the box, and then you have outside the box. Okay, so when we are saying within the box, it means democracy within the nations. Okay, so what do you mean by the democracy within the nations? It implies government within a nation. Like we are just saying government of India, or we are saying government of Britain. So it implies democracy within the nation. Rather, I would write here democracy. So when I am talking about democracy within the nation, so it implies democracy within a nation. Democracy within a nation. Like we have the government of India, like we have the government of Britain, government of Iraq, etc. Okay, so these all are having the democracy, but the democracy is there within the nation. So that is why we are calling it as within the box. There is the democracy within the box. Okay, and then at the same time we have the second type of democracy setup, like that is known as the democracy between nations, or also we call it as the outside the box. So here the different countries, the democracy would be there between the countries of the world. Okay, so it implies democracy between the nations, so different nations. So if they are democratically sitting somewhere, and democratically they are looking some affairs of the world, they are concerned about the world now. Okay, they are not concerned about their nations, rather they are concerned about the whole world, and they are sitting somewhere and they are discussing those affairs. So it implies that there is a kind of democracy between the nations, which is outside the box, isn't it? So for example, we have United Nations, that is an organ. Sorry, you can say it is having different organs. United Nations, it is supported by IMF, and it is supported by World Bank. So these all are supporting the United Nations. So here also, here many countries are joined here in the United Nations. So they are sitting there, and they are discussing and looking the global affairs which are there around the world. Like right now the corona pandemic is here, so they are also discussing this corona pandemic also, because it is affecting the world, isn't it? So that is why they are discussing this also. So this sort of democratic setup, where we have the democracy between the nations, so we call it as the democracy between the nations. Okay, these are the 2 points which are very important to learn. Okay, so it implies democracy between nations. For example, we have the UN, that is United Nations. Okay, so it is a kind of global institution that looks global affairs. So here we are talking about the world government, government of for the world. Okay, in the democracy between nation, here we are talking about the government for the world. We have such a government here which is looking the worldly affairs. Okay, and the democracy within the nation, which we have a government there which is looking the affairs of that one nation only. Okay, so these are some few points which we have discussed today. Hope you are just enjoying it. Okay, that is all for today. Would be discussing some more points in the upcoming lectures. Till then, stay tuned and keep watching. Thank you. Have a good day.